Well, you're half right. The Cartel Market is not fantastic. It's seriously one of the worst microtransaction stores I've ever seen, especially one like this that ruins the in-game economy. More in the iCard. But I do agree that it's keeping the game alive at this point, but that doesn't make it fantastic. A heart and lung machine is great because it keeps the person alive, but that doesn't mean it's better than an actual heart. And the Cartel Market sucks the game's heart right out of it, but as long as there's a constant drip feed of money, EA doesn't really care. Me, I expect more of this game, and I'm going to keep pushing more for something better. Like better rewards from quests. Who would have thought? But what do quests have to do with the Cartel Market? If you think about it, there is a way to design quests well enough to push people into the Cartel Market while not cheating them. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to design a quest that gives rewards to players, adds to the game's story, and drives people into the Cartel Market to spend money. That way, all the players are happy, BioWare can do something good, and EA can still take our money. So what's the quest? I'm glad you asked. The quest we are designing is going to be a quest to acquire your own special beast mount. But there are already beast mounts in the game that you can buy on the Cartel Market. I can hear someone typing. Yes, I can hear you typing right now. And you're not wrong. But this is going to be a mount that can only be acquired from doing this quest. And the mounts are going to be special, or else people won't want to do it. And it's going to be fun and easily accessible. So let's start from the top. So, what's the quest story? Well, we all know GSE, the guys that run Thorn from the Rat Ghoul event. We're going to be using them as a vehicle to drive this bite-sized quest. The story starts with GSE, like always, contacting us at the fleet to help us form their team called BITES, Biological Inspection, Taming, and Enhancement Squad. Their goal is to catalog the DNA of the galaxy's various species of animals for preservation. And just like the Rat Ghoul event, they need people like you, yes, you, to help them achieve their goal of cataloging animals for cloning, preservation. They are set up on the planet of Onderon, and they're going to be cataloging 3 specific animals: the Famba, the Dalgo, and the Ruping. Well, what makes these animals so special for us in a gameplay manner? The Famba will serve as a traveling vendor mount and group mount. The Dalgo will serve as a mobile inventory with limited slots. And the Ruping will serve as the game's very first flying mount. This could also be supplemented as a mount that is basically a mount and a personal taxi to the nearest taxi point, or quick travel point, or whatever. The GSE representative gives you a scanner, some bait, and a DNA sample collector, and you're off to the races. During the quest, as you're collecting your samples, something starts to go amiss. The beasts you're collecting the samples for start to become a little bit aggressive, and they start attacking you. There is a short fight, and at the very end, you have a choice. You can either kill the beast or subdue it. If you kill the beast, it results in lower credits and higher EXP, but if you spare the beast, you get less EXP and a little bit more credits. Also, as a nice bonus, it could also give you alignment points depending on certain situations, like, what kind of beast it is, where it is, if it's a dark side or light side, or if you're just being good or evil in your decision. At the end, Bites gives you a special clone of your creature with little tweaks to its DNA. These tweaks allow you to change the color and patterns of the skin on the beast you just got. Congratulations. But where are we going to get the DNA samples to customize these new beasts? I present to you the Cartel Market DNA modules. Much like the dye mods, these can be bought from the Cartel Market or crafted in-game. But the fancier, more valuable ones can only be bought on the GTN, and the lower ones, you're going to have to find materials to craft DNA samples to customize them. All these mounts will be bind on pickup along with the DNA modules purchased from the Cartel Market, and they will not be able to be resold on the GTN. Yes, I will die on this hill. Cartel Market reselling is ruining the in-game economy. But wait, I'm still not done. This quest will rotate to a different planet all across the galaxy and can be completed once a week on every character. Every planet has different animals to fit the theme, but with the same exact perks: a flying mount, a mobile inventory, and a group mount. This way, we all win. Players get a new weekly grind for something they actually want and usable in the game, EA gets to push microtransactions in our face so as to get us spend more money, and the Cartel Market just gets a teeny tiny bit better. Alright guys, that's my time. If you guys like this video, please drop a like so that the YouTube algorithm recommends this video all over the internet. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you guys can be updated and you know when new content drops. As always, Retore Shemi, and may the Force serve you well.